Good morning, Internet. How are we sounding? As I stifle a gag. As usual, doing the normal pre-stream quick audio check. Make sure the music doesn't override me or I don't override it. How about now? How about now? I feel like this may be the sweet spot. I can never remember the exact level. It's two different audio albums, so they have different levels, so it was hard to be consistent. This sounds all right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Not really. Instead, you get me. All right, it sounds good. If it weren't for me, I wouldn't be funny. Guess who, motherfuckers? It's Flux Reversal streaming live from the Houston, Texas sprawl in the AM. It's approximately 10:03 a.m. Central Standard Time from a chilly Houston, Texas. It is approximately, not approximately, but exactly December 21st, 2024, Saturday. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and whatever else you may be celebrating. I don't care. I try to be all as inclusive as I can, but if you get bent out of shape that I don't mention something, I don't fucking care. There's too many fucking balls out there the cup to fucking be concerned with it anymore. It has been about 2 or 3 days since my last live stream. I told you I'd be trying to stream a lot so I can give away some of these motherfucking rust skins. Right now, I'm streaming live on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. And if you're watching me or following me or like me on any of those, you're eligible to get some of these free rust skins, man. You just got to show up. No one's showing up. And it was kind of expected because I'm streaming live to an audience of none. I have a couple people watching, actually, conglomerated from the 3 platforms. Lurkers, as usual, or bots, probably. Not as many bots as I used to have. Kick used to be really bad. So what? Yeah, news. News, of course. Oh, yeah. So fluxreversal.com. I can't talk because I'm on my 3rd drink this morning. It's only 10 a.m. and I'm already on my 3rd rum. So, yeah, fluxreversal.com for all my links and socials. If you want to show your support, you can like me, love me, or support me, or follow me on any one of those if you like. You can also hop in my Discord and chat at me if you want, just by clicking on it. Or if you want to support me with a monetary donation, you can do so down here at the bottom of fluxreversal.com. What was that? No. Yes, it's amazing. It is amazing. Thank you. I told you so. Anyway, so news. I'll be talking about news for a fat minute and definitely go play some Rust and fuck around a little bit. I quit logging on to that server I was on because I was just busy doing other things. Other attentions. I wasn't really taking that wipe seriously anyways. I was just doing it out of habit more than anything. But some news. A lot of news to talk about. Gaming industry news. Did you hear about this? Did you hear about Sony becomes largest shareholder in Frum Software parent company, which is called Kadawa, if anybody didn't know that, and everybody knows who Frum Software is, right? It says no full takeover, but Sony has invested 50 million yen, approximately $318 million US, into Frum Software parent company, putting the brakes on a full takeover for now. Okay, I'm trying to get to a name that you may recognize as a gamer. Let's do this. Frum Software, copy. Frum Software. Let's go to their main website and see if we can find something you may be familiar with. Elden Ring. You guys ever heard of Elden Ring? I bet none of you have ever heard of Elden Ring, right? Yeah, Sony owns fucking Elden Ring now, pretty much. They are a major shareholder in the company that owns in Elden Ring, among other things, among other products. Armored Core. But yeah, Elden Ring is the... Armored Core kind of got lost in the shadow of Elden Ring release, but Armored Core is still recent and a good game. It's just so many good games out there. Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. I mean, we've heard of that. Of course, Dark Souls trilogy. So yeah, you know who From Software is now, don't you? Sony spreading its corporate claws. And for that to happen, From Software must have been pretty hard up. I mean, it must have been financially not as good. I mean, supposedly Elden Ring was just fucking killing it on the sales front, but why did they need to? Or maybe Sony just saw it and says, you know what, I don't care how much it's going to cost, and I'm going to buy 10% anyways. Maybe that's what happened. Did you see this on the same kind of note? This is from GameIndustry.biz, my favorite news outlet. Tencent director steps down from Epic Games board after U.S. Justice Department expresses concern. First of all, I had no idea Tencent had directors on Epic Games board. That's like kind of monopoly type shit. And that's what the Justice Department is saying. That's what the article's talking about. GameIndustry.biz gets straight to the facts. This is Vicky Blake, contributor. 2 Tencent directors, 2, not 1, have left Epic Games board of directors. And Epic Games is supposed to be a competitor, supposed to be an open free market. But yeah, it's funny how they're busting Tencent's balls because they're a Chinese company, banning TikTok because it's a Chinese company, and they want to talk about concerns about free and equal fair market. Yeah, fucking hypocritical bitches. I'm not going to get into it, but you get the gist because I got a lot of shit to talk about. Thieves steal over $315,000 worth of trading cards from grading company. It's from Game Rant. Thieves recently stole Pokemon cards from Ace Grading. The company said it has started to reach out to customers whose cards were stolen to give them details on how to claim compensation. I guess this is a company you send your collectible cards to, and they give it an official rating, which, you know, gives it more of a value. Hey, here's a card. Here's a collectible item. It's been officially deemed a collectible item by this professional organization that's reputable in the industry, and they robbed those motherfuckers with a bunch of people's cards on hand. Ace Grading said it's implementing additional security measures to prevent similar events in the future. Wow. Wow. And we just talked about news a couple days ago about thieves using fake Pokemon cards to launder money on the internet, like eBay and Amazon and whatnot. So anybody who don't know what's going on here, I am Flux Reversal, and I follow gaming industry news. I always have. And I did so because I always wanted to be on top of what the latest game was coming out. And I did that because I wanted to be a tester and test games and all this stuff. And I did. I tested a lot of games, and I got burnt out in testing fucking games and dealing with all the fucking idiots who are testing alpha and closed alpha games, because the same idiots that you're playing against in these PvP games and being toxic fucks are the same bitches testing games, and they act the same way there. It's totally unprofessional, and it's hard to get professional opinions and express opinions when the admins of the forums of these closed testing environments allow these fucking idiots to be fucking idiots. Because I don't know, I can only be patient so long, and then I'm gonna fucking snap back, and when I snap back, I'll shut you down, and I get banned from the alpha forums. Not from the alpha, but, you know, they can no longer hear my input, and that always sucks. I don't fucking care anymore. That's why I quit doing alpha testing and stuff. And every once in a while, I'll get on the early access game just to get a taste and see what's up. But there's been nothing new. But anyway, so that's why I started following the news. And I used to watch a show called The Know on YouTube. And it was a very good show. It was set up as like a regular kind of show you watch on TV or whatever. But they got shut down by Electronic Arts for stepping up, for pissing Electronic Arts Cheerios. And there was really no one-stop shop, man. It's all over the place. There's a lot of news outlets out there covering the news and putting different spins and opinions on it. And a lot of these companies have to pay the bills, so they hide marketing and paid advertisement type of articles within. And so it's really hard to filter out who the legit news agencies are. And over time, I've been able to do that. And I use a bot, a Discord bot, to send the news feeds of all these reputable agencies straight to my Discord. So I don't have to look at any shit in the fucking social media feeds and any advertisements. All I get is direct news directly from the fucking news sources I want, directly to my fucking Discord. And that's how I keep up with the news. And it's just kind of like a hobby. I don't mind looking at it. It's better than looking at world news and economic news and all that depressing shit and fucking local news and looking at fucking the same regurgitated idiotic shit, different day, same story. I just get sick of it. So I do this. It's an interest of mine, but there's no one stop. And I did have like a news show I was doing, and it kind of was started as a 3-hour show and turned into like a little 20-minute thing. And because it became such a short, refined product, I can now easily integrate it into my gaming stream instead of having a standalone thing. And I really thought I would be able to do a standalone thing, but it interfered with me just playing games and having fun. So that's why I just kind of integrate it and do it on the fly now. And so when I see something that catches my eye or that's of interest to me, I make note of it and I bookmark it so I can talk about it on my live stream when I go before I play games. And the thing is, it's hard. There's a lot of it, and there's a lot of stuff that you probably wouldn't find like popular media, mainstream news or whatever. And it may be going unknown. And so you as a consumer and a gamer, you need to know what some of these large companies are doing behind the scenes and what they have control of. And so, yeah, did you know Tencent was on the board of directors for Epic? Did you know Sony had bought From Software, a big, large chair? Did you know that? You need to know these things, and you need to know, because if you hear something like, man, why is my favorite game suddenly doing this all of a sudden? That's not like, they don't normally do that shit. Or why did this change so drastically? This is why, because they recently got bought out by so-and-so or something. And a lot of people don't understand that. And you need to vote with your fucking wallet. You need to remember what happened to Helldivers? That's a perfect example of the power of your consumer wallet. Because when Sony pulled that fucking shit to require, or no, we're not Helldivers. Was it Helldivers? Yeah. They required Helldivers to have a PlayStation Network account, and everybody's like, fuck you, and got refunds. There were so many customers getting refunds when that occurred that Sony's like, whoa, you really literally punched these bitches in their fucking pocketbook. You hurt them. And they hurt so bad, they reversed a fucking hardcore policy that they were just starting to implement, and it's still implemented on everything else that comes out and has come out since then from Sony. You have to have a PlayStation Network account if you want to play these fucking games on PC, and it's fucking stupid. I'm just like, fuck you bitches. It's why I haven't played Delta Force yet. I'm like, why do I need to go to a third party? Who is this company? Who is this organization? What is this website? Why do I fucking need to go there and give them my personal goddamn fucking information? It's supposed to be fucking a free game, you fucking greedy cunts. I know what you're trying to do. Fuck. We're not stupid. Well, some of you may be, but I'm not. Moving on. Superman official teaser trailer. Did you guys see the new Superman? I'm not going to play it. Did you guys see the new Superman trailer? I probably should. Did you guys see it? Wait a minute. This wasn't the same trailer I saw. I've seen all the Superman movies. Hang on. Let's go find this bitch. And so, I don't know what I think. I'm not going to play the audio for you. I don't know what I think. Oh, here we go. Right here. All I want to know is what the fuck is up with Clark Kent's hair? Why does Clark Kent have a fucking perm? This is killing it. Clark Kent's hair is killing it for me. Look at his hair. I mean, I guess he's Superman. He's got super speed and he can fucking kink up his hair and make it look like that real fast, but It's not Clark Kent. When I think of Clark Kent, that is not what I think. This looks like Jimmy Olsen. I thought this was Jimmy Olsen. This isn't Clark Kent. The fuck is up with your hair, Clark? How much time did you spend on your hair, Clark, to make it look like that, Clark Kent? And that's all I got to say about the Superman trailer. Australian game sector employment steady as industry generates $211 million in 2024. Wow. Plus 81% of Australian studios expect headcount to remain stable. No layoffs in Australia. You know, so most of these layoffs and shit that only happen in America. Japanese companies never have layoffs. They either close, go out of business. You literally, if you want to, because of the laws in Japan, your companies aren't allowed to lay off people. The company literally has to not exist anymore to get rid of its employees. And that rarely happens because of how the laws protecting Japanese citizens. That's why Japan is so great. I mean, it's overpopulated and it can geographically, densely populated area, people on top of each other and shit, but they look out for their fucking people. More so here in this capitalistic fucking shitbed we call the United States of fucking America. So it's good to hear this. It's good to hear this. No one's losing their jobs in other countries. Whereas here in America, you still hear, every month we hear motherfuckers getting laid off. Oh, speaking of, 11-Bit Studios makes layoffs. Oh, weren't we just talking about that? But this is Poland's branch, and we don't usually hear this from the Poland branch of 11-Bit. 11-Bit is based in America, I believe, and this is just one of their branch studios that they actually opened up less than a year ago. I remember when this happened. I remember the announcement. Project X is just an industry term for projects in process. Like, example, Deadlock's code name was Project X also. Different games, it's just an industry term. So whatever they were working on has been canceled. We don't know. But they laid off their Polish studio. And it's kind of a big deal because Poland is a hotbed right now for trying to attract gaming companies from the gaming sectors to help support its economy, and it has offered incentives to different developers and companies and to get them to come have a presence and establish themselves in Poland. So I'm surprised to see this happen. I mean, because they were getting tax breaks, big tax breaks for just to have an existence there. And maybe that's the only reason why they had a branch studio there to begin with. Maybe they're like, you know what? We don't need a branch studio, but let's see what the fuck's going on in Poland. And maybe it just wasn't panning out on the books for them. Who knows? But still, people lost their jobs. And you got to remember that when people lose jobs, it's just not like the person that's affected. A lot of these people have families associated with them, behind them. You know, the moms and dads that get laid off have kids and spouses. Or maybe even older parents they're taking care of. These people are all affected by this shit. That's why it's such a big fucking deal. I mean, if you didn't need the fucking studio in the first place, why the fuck did you go give people jobs? And people think, oh shit, I got a job, I'm gonna be stable. And nobody. If you're in the gaming industry right now, this layoff slaughter has been going on for close to 2 years now, strong. Just people losing their fucking jobs. And it all was started by FOMO. And that's what happened. It was a really high increase in the number of jobs created and projects that were going on. And it was all done because of FOMO. And I guess the market was going to eventually climax and reverse and go back down. And everybody knows that about any market. And it was just going so fast. And I'm sure someone saw the writing on the wall, but still. People's lives were affected. People's lives who greedy fucking corporations don't give a fuck about. That's what's important here. Greedy corporations don't give a fuck about you and your job and your bills. All right. Oh my God, did you see this? Squirrels caught hunting and eating meat for the first time. Okay, so they captured my squirrels killing voles. Voles are like little mouse creatures that are like moles that live in the dirt, and they burrow under the ground. And if you ever look in your yard and think you have a mole, it's not a mole. It's probably a vole, V-O-L-E. And they're like little mouse creatures. And, you know, I got a shitload of voles and squirrels in my backyard. And I got raccoons and possums, and I got these insane little divots dug in the hole sometimes. And I think it's fucking someone trying to get voles. My cats catch voles, too, but my cats also catch the birds and the squirrels. And it's funny because when I feed the cats, on a side note, the possums and raccoons will show up, and the coons get kind of territorial, but the possums, my cat will just fucking swat at and run them off because they're blind. I don't think they can see what's far in front of them. It's just funny, but yeah, squirrels caught hunting and eating voles, and I think maybe a territorial thing because squirrels dig and bury their food in the dirt, in the shallow dirt, so they can find it during the winter and eat it. And if the voles are in the ground stealing the squirrels' treasure they're buried, I can see why. This looks like fucking gang warfare. This is territory. Motherfucker, quit stealing my treasure, bitch! I bet you that's what's really going on. All right, moving on. Another good article from GameIndustry.biz. Activision confirms it has replaced Call of Duty Black Ops 6 voice actors during the SAG-AFTRA strike. What? So apparently employees of voice actors associated with ongoing Call of Duty Black Ops projects and the work for Activision stepped out to strike. And Activision's like, you know what, bitch? There are plenty of motherfuckers out there that need work willing to cross that line. Motherfuckers got bills to pay, and that's how bad it is, you know. People really can't come together and protest something that is have a righteous movement like what SAG-AFTRA. We respect the personal choice of these performers, but fuck them bitches. We're going to hire someone else for cheaper. Fuck you, Activision, you greedy cunts. Intel's promised Arrow Lake autopsy details up to 30%. Oh, my God. So we're talking about, these are the 14th gen Intel processors. So, yeah, do not buy 13th and 14th gen Intel processors. We saw, like, earlier this year how they were threatened with a class action lawsuit because they weren't honoring refunds. And then they were like, okay, yeah. Here's your refunds, and we're going to actually fix the problem. Yeah. It's like nobody smart is working for these companies anymore. And that's evident by how... We'll talk about something else on the same note here in a second. But, yeah, just don't buy Intel processors right now. AMD's where it's at. Buy AMD processors because modern Intel processors, it's like they have a split focus now. They've branched off, and they're spending time and effort and money on their graphics card branch. And it's while they've getting a little bit of kudos about their War Mage graphic cards, their ARC graphic cards, and they're pretty dope names. And for budget class, it's good. They just now starting to put feature. They were pretty vanilla, these graphics cards, when they first came out, and they had limited features and interfaces and stuff. And now they're starting to come up to speed with what modern graphics cards should have. What you would think, it needs to have this plug, it needs to be able to do this, and they didn't have some of these features in the basic vanilla versions. And so yeah, they're good, but over here they're fucking the thing that got them their reputation, that their backbone, their processors, their fucking processors aren't fucking working. 30% loss in performance? Come the fuck on. That's after them trying to fix it. What's up? Yeah. If you're looking to buy a modern computer or a new computer, if it's going to be an Intel, get a 12th gen. Don't buy anything newer than 12th gen. I have 12th gen. My 12th gen is fine. Don't get any. Yeah. If you don't know, I stream from my house in my living room. My life goes on about me. My wife loves to open and close the door nonstop, repeatedly. That's what it feels like sometimes. Like, goddamn. I mean, goddamn, more times you go open and close the fucking door. So yeah, AMD processors is where it's at, and going into the holidays, even right now, there were some 12 gen Intel bundles you can buy from like Micro Center and Newegg. You know, the little the self builder kits you can buy here. Get the motherboard and the processor and some RAM for a bundled price. You know, a lot of that was going on. I don't think any more 12 gens are available like those. I did see some that were looking pretty good. You know, $3.99 for a bundle to get exactly what I got now, which I paid like 8 times for at the fucking height of the processor crisis. I'm gonna go into that. Anyways, yeah, do not buy Intel CPUs right now. Still broken. Sonic musician suing Sega America over song rights. Yeah. We see all these Sonic movies and games come out left and right, you know, getting big-time actors being the voices for these characters in these animated movies. Crush 40's Johnny Gioli seeking damages for use of main theme Live and Learn theme outside the 2001. Yeah, so apparently it was supposed to be only used in the game, and that was it. And, yeah, they used it in all kinds of other places. They even use it in Monster Hunter Rise. Yeah, give me my royalties, bitch. Give me my royalties, bitch. Yeah, I can understand someone like this getting their cut of the pie because it's a nobody who put the time and effort, and they're exploiting him. It's not like Metallica struggling. Yeah, Metallica's not struggling to pay bills. Fuck Metallica and their opinions on piracy. This guy right here is getting fucked by corporations, not pirates. That's the big thing here. That's what. Hello, knock knock. Fortnite is suing an accused tournament cheater. That's right, cheaters. That's right, cheaters. We've been seeing a lot of cheaters and action against cheat stuff happen here in America against companies and stuff. While we have no active laws against cheating, the more this happens, the closer we get to stuff like that. Cheating is illegal in Korea. Korea? Yeah, so Fortnite is suing player for cheating in tournament, allegedly named Sebastian Ario. Ario? Hey, I'm just a redneck. Oh, fuck, I can't even say that. Araho. Yeah. This Fortnite cheater, Sebastian Arajo, Epic Games actively combats cheating, recently filed a lawsuit against a player using software. Yeah, the dude was in tournaments and won money from tournaments. Tournaments. And he even got his own skin. He got his own skin for winning tournaments. Murder Hornet. Murder Hornet has been eradicated from the U.S., officials say. Original article from the New York Times. No, New York Times. God damn it. Yep. Cunt. Yeah, Murder Hornet. That's why I love using Brave. It blocks out all this shit and lets me look at these articles. The hunt for the Murder Hornet in the northwest corner of Washington State began like a criminal investigation, with bee carcasses creating a crime scene and the public being asked to send tips about the potential culprit's whereabouts. All right, they got them marked down. Yeah, these guys were slaughtering other insects and honeybees. What a shame. Johnny Somoli could be facing even more jail time. Former YouTube streamer Johnny Somoli faces increased jail time in South Korea due to potential new charges. Confiscation of Somali's phone by South Korean authorities due to deep fake concerns could lead to serious legal consequences. If found guilty of current charges, Somoli could face up to 22 years in jail, showcasing the severity of his legal actions in South Korea. That's right. Don't fuck around in South Korea, you fucking gaming whores. Former YouTube streamer Johnny Somoli is in more hot water with the potential for even more jail time. Banned on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. Ramsey Khalid Ismail, a.k.a. Johnny Somali is a streamer whose antics are well known as he has drummed up a reputation for agitating the locals when he travels abroad. In Tel Aviv, Somalis, but yeah. Led to a 50-day travel ban. Yeah. Lucky he didn't get his fucking hand cut off. Stupid. Look at him. He looks like a stupid fuck. Does he look stupid? I mean, I look at this guy. Makes him. I just make him want to swallow his chicles. You know what I'm saying? Here's why some PC gamers shouldn't install the latest Windows 11 update. Okay, so when the first Windows 11 update dropped, I mentioned it in my stream earlier this month. Don't update your computer. Every time Microsoft has a big update to their Windows 11, it fucks it up. It fucks up the gameplay. The first time it happened to me 3 years ago, I thought something was happening with my Rust, and it wasn't. It turned out it was Windows 11. Of course, that was coupled with another ongoing issue about a virus that had been an ongoing virus that had been lurking in people's PCs for like 20 years, and they just found out about. And so that came down the pipes at that same time. But anyways, yeah, here we are. Here's why some PC gamers shouldn't. You just should never install Windows updates when it comes out. Just get used to looking at that little icon for like 3 months. I got the little icon here. Let me bring my desktop. It's right here. Let me do this. Turn off my visualizer. Visualizer off. Here it is, a little update icon. Do not do it. Windows 11 version 24H2 is available. Do not do this. Don't do this until like March or April. I'm not kidding. Because they ain't going to fix it until then. Seriously. And this is because that's how it's been. Ever since Windows 11 has come out, that's how it's been. They release an update, everybody's shit gets fucked up for like 3 to 4 months before it's fucking worked out. Just do not do it. Do the security updates but do not do that update. I have my updates set to not do automatic updates like that. Even when they say, oh, it's going to boost performance and solve your issues. No. Maybe, and the thing is, I was having issues with Marvel Rivals before that because that's another issue. Maybe that's why my Marvel's Rival isn't working. But look, all these other people is talking about how their games are not working. So no, ain't buying it. Ain't buying it. Do not install. I use Windows 11 Pro. I always use Pro versions of my Windows operating systems. It just makes tweaking easier. Less time going into the registry and doing things. You can do things to the admin console and whatnot. It's worth it. It's worth it. Believe me. For people who like to tweak their computers and get rid of a lot of shit that Windows wants to shove in your face, like the Windows Store, and always reinstalling Bing. Yeah, man, you can do all that shit through the admin console without having to fucking do super tweaks. I mean, there's still, if you're a power user, you're still going to end up having to do slight anyways, I was going to talk about that later. And we're going to talk about it now. We'll talk about it later. Anyways. So yeah, do not do the update. New research finds that your smartwatch band is laced with toxic forever chemicals and it's giving you cancer. New research finds that your smartwatch band is laced with toxic forever chemicals. 95% of them. Fitbit, Google, Samsung, Apple, Castify. Toxic threats. You are being poisoned. You fucking brainless lemmings. Oh, I gotta be a smartwatch. Let me stare at my phone all day long while I drive my car. Yeah, you fucks deserve to be poisoned. Fuck. Good news! Marvel Rivals is finally fixing its pesky mouse acceleration problem in next month's Season 1. I can't even play the fucking game. But I was just talking about that a second ago, about to go on a rant. Everybody else can play Marvel Rivals. I can't. It's good that they're fixing this issue and this concern. while it wasn't really proven, the fact that they're like, yeah, we're going to fix it means that it was a problem. Moving right along. GameIndustry.biz presents the Year in Numbers 2024. So GameIndustry.biz has a subscription to Newzoo. Newzoo.com, the website I use for my monthly top 20 gaming PC list. You see my Steam profile listed by population. So here are some numbers from if you're a customer and you have a subscription to Newzoo, you'll get access to shit like this. And so this is Game Industry's take and putting their little commentary on some Newzoo information. Our annual infographic reveals your mom's big fat ass is fatter than we thought. No. Our annual infographic reveals the global games market value, best-selling games, biggest mobile markets, and more. Mobile games is 92.5 billion. Console games 50. As -4 from last year. Mobile's up a little bit. PC games down 0.2%, 41 billion. So the PC games market makes a little bit less than console games. And both of those are like half of what mobile is. Interesting. Box of digital, global physical games, 8.5 billion. Global digital games, 1.5. Yeah, everything's digital these days. This from James Batchelor, editor-in-chief. I'm well familiar with this dude. This 'tis season to be pouring over price charts, bar graphs, tables, and any other statistic you can throw at. The global games market value, courtesy of Newzoo. Yeah, the chart we just went over. Best-selling games of the year. EA Sports College 25, Call of Duty Black Ops, Helldivers 2, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Call of Duty, Madden, EA, a lot of sports games. I'm surprised Dragon's Dogma 2 is here. I had a big, huge console presence. Yeah, a lot of fucking sports games. 1, 2, 3, 4. Helldivers 2, despite its controversy. 2 Call of Duty games. Yeah. Some disgusting numbers, man. United Kingdom. Similar, but we've got Minecraft and Hogwarts. Yeah. So the United Kingdom is different games. You've got it's more of a variety. You got Super Mario Bros. Wonder, whatever that is, Minecraft, Hogwarts Legacy, Mario Kart 8, a lot of Mario. 3 Mario games, and a Nintendo, and Switch. There's a lot of mobile games. A lot of people playing mobile stuff, or don't have access to a proper power computer. Yeah, there's like a lot of console type shit. Echoes of Wisdom. Ooh, that's a big chart, man. Getting through it. Oh, in Japan. Of course, Final Fantasy, the Japanese anime type of art stuff. Powerful Pro Yakuza, whatever that is. Animal Crossing, Legend of Zelda, Minecraft on Switch. Momotaro Denatsu World, whatever that is. Super Mario. Like, look at all these Mario games. 3 Mario games. And Zelda. And UK and Japan. More so than in the United States. No Mario. No Zelda, nothing. The mobile market. I'm not even going to take the time to go into it. Tencent, top game publishers. Tencent is the top publishing company. Top games, Monopoly Go. Top countries, United States. So top games worldwide: Monopoly Go, Honor of Kings, Royal Match, Roblox, Last War Survival, Candy Crush, Whiteout Survival, Coin Master, Dungeon Fighter, and Game for Peace. Some pretty tight numbers, pretty close. But when it comes to like money regarding game publishers, Tencent just, it's like everybody together is almost what Tencent's making by its own. You know, and their CEOs just now stepped down from the Epic Games board. I don't know how that existed. It's a good thing the United States caught that shit. They've been busting down this place. This is like Poland, another place in the UK, like the Euro Union, like the UK, are busting down and stuff like that. Anti-competitive behaviors. Yeah, I had no idea that their CEOs are on the fucking board of another fucking corporation. How does that fucking happen? Top game publishers, top games worldwide by downloads. Probably wouldn't you expect. A lot of mobile games. Most covered games. I guess this is by via. I guess it's footprints. They're digital footprints like searches and stuff and articles and whatnot that you can find if you look at like the analytics of like whatever browser or engine you use, such as Google. Yeah, and sometimes this just reflects the companies and developers' marketing budgets. You know, this could be like paid articles that they're paying for people to put out there, and you can see a lot of controversy around Power. A lot of people were talking about it, but yeah, big budget. Helldivers 2, large marketing budget. Sony, large marketing budget. Star Wars Outlaws has always been in the law on the news here, or in advertising, marketing. Elden Ring. I can't scroll the fucking news without like every third news thing be a marketing thing about Elden Ring, for real. So that's where a lot of this stuff comes. Same from Genshin Impact, all over the place. Top 10 games on TikTok. I don't care. Do I? Kind of like what we would expect. Most viewed game trailers. League of Legends. Finally, old school game. Old school, been around for a while, making it on the list. A lot of people looking at it for some reason or another. Top YouTube influencers. Okay, all right. Interesting numbers. Tips to keep your smartphone just as safe as the government officials. Yeah, so there's a lot of articles like this coming down the pipes lately due to the Red Scare that's going on there. We're being fucking infiltrated by the Chinese, blah, blah, blah. You know, the ban on TikTok, the recent actions taken against the Tencent CEOs for Epic by the U.S. Justice Department. Yeah, it's just like this Big Brother type. It's just stupid. It's just stupid people reacting upon bad information, and it's sad to see. It's sad to see. I mean, I was born right at the end of this shit. Like in 1972. I was born in 1972. You know, people were still talking about Red Scare and how communism was a bad thing, and the hunt. And any popular media figure that was an eccentric was accused of being a communist, and fucking this witch hunt occurred here in the United States. And this is what's happening right now, except it's happening against the competitors of corporations. These are all corporations that make a lot of money and have a lot of user traffic, and American-based companies who are well entrenched with the United States government don't like it. And so they're working behind the scenes to pull strings to get this shit to happen. And meanwhile, the rest of us, the majority of people are like, we don't care. Give us our fucking TikTok. What the fuck are you stupid cunts talking about? We're not stupid, and neither are you. We know you're just being greedy bitches. Rock Paper Shotgun article. This is also an IGN subsidiary. Should you bother with mini PCs? I was going to go into depth. I've been talking about news for like an hour now, and I was going to go in depth and break this article down about mini PCs and their shortcomings and stuff, but I just don't have time. Check it out. If you're a PC enthusiast and you have things going on, you can do a lot of stuff with a little small computer. You know, the Raspberry Pis and stuff. This is basically these are Raspberry Pis. These are built with Raspberry Pis, I do believe most of them, or similar versions that have come up due to the popularity of Raspberry Pis, the knockoffs and competitors that exist. But yeah, these things are great for, let's say you want a Stream Deck for your stream. You're being up and becoming a streamer, and you want a good Stream Deck, and you don't, for the same money that you pay Elgato for one of those fucking bullshit devices of theirs, you could get one of these and like a little fucking bullshit LCD screen and hook it up. I use a tablet. I use old school tablets, but my tablet I use is Android 5.1, 5.4, like Cotton Candy or Jelly Bean or some shit, when they were given them stupid names. And it's the oldest that I could possibly use with the type of software that I use. I use, I've mentioned it before, I use something called Macro Deck. This is you can use this to convert any old tablet or smartphone into a Stream Deck, and this is literally what my Steam Deck looks like right now. And I can even increase it. Look, I can increase rows and columns and spacings right here, just on the fly if I want. I like having my shit spread out and broken down. That's why I've got so many buttons and unused shit. But yeah, you can do all kinds of incredible things with these things. I'm talking about them anyways. I'm not going in depth like I was going to about how to get them started. Still, a dedicated GPU is a dedicated GPU, and the Z-Box has little trouble running some of the biggest frame rate destroyers. So it's given some performance with some games. Horizon Forbidden West, Silent Hill, Cyberpunk, Total Warhammer, F122, Apex Legends on high. So yeah, I wanted to bring some of this to your attention, and you can make some powerful little computers with some smaller versions of the graphics chips availables. I'm talking like I can't talk. My voice is getting hoarse. It's been an hour. I want to get a drink and do a bong hit. I need to refresh my rum. Hey, look at this. If you're big on Steam, and I love Steam, I love its platform, and I love it as a social integration platform. Here's your Steam 2024. Steam Replay is here for available. For those who are not familiar with it, I will be updating my Steam profile. Oh, I don't have my Steam open yet. Anyways. Top sellers, Steam Deck. This is on Steam only. Marvel Rivals, because of its current popularity, and it was just released. Path of Exile 2, also just released. Helldivers had a big update. I wish I never bought it. I wish I never bought Helldivers. Elden Ring, it's on sale for 40% right now. That's a pretty good price. $35.99. I don't think it's been on sale. It may have been on sale that big of a cut before, but come on down to 55%. Come on, you motherfuckers got your money. You just got to look at Baldur's Gate. Only 20% off for the holidays. Come on, you bitches. You got all your fucking awards and accolades, and you got your money. I ain't paying 20% off. I ain't even paying 40% off for Elden Ring. I would like to play these games because their popularity and the rave reviews and acclaim and awards they have received, but still, there's plenty of other shit out there to play. There's plenty of other shit out there to play that I ain't going to pay full price for. And I regret paying full price for Helldivers. I don't even have it installed. Most played, concurrent players. These are concurrent players on Steam and their peaks. This is different from the list on my Steam profile, which is another Newzoo list. If you're concerned with, these are the top 20 games in the world on PC according to its active population. And this is from November. There's always lag. And there's a game on here. It's not even on Steam. It's an independent game. No one's even heard of it. Where's it at? Oh, it's not on the list anymore. It was on the October list. Yeah, it got listed. So Genshin Impact back to number 20, moved back up. Dragon Age is made the number 19. Stalker 2, 18. Tom Clancy Rainbow Six, always on the list. Apex Legends, always on the list. Cyberpunk 2077, always on the list here later. Half-Life 2 has that update, so it's creeped up on the list. Diablo is a recent update. World of Warcraft is number 12 and has surged in popularity here over the past 6 months. It wasn't even on this list for a while. Rocket League has been on this list forever. Overwatch has been on this list forever. Grand Theft Auto, because the role-playing servers have been on this list forever. Fortnite, Roblox, Minecraft, League of Legends, usual suspects. I've been looking at this list for like 5 years. This is Minecraft, Fortnite, League of Legends have always been on this list. All right. Oh, Star Citizen has finally released into Alpha 4.0. 20 years in the making. The fucking scam game. Oh, did you see this? New York Jets hiring decisions reportedly informed by Madden NFL player ratings. That explains what's going on with the New York Jets if you follow NFL. We love Aaron Rodgers, but New York Jets hiring decision reportedly informed by Madden NFL players. Marvel Rivals made Jeff the Land Shark so stinking adorable that the MCU's bringing him in. Oh, yeah. Go look at the game clips and look at the character of Jeff the Land Shark. It's just too fucking cute. It's like totally opposite of the shark dude from the DC universe that eats people. Oh, I eat you. Steam users spent surprisingly small amount of time playing new games in 2024. And now we talked about this before. This is just a different news source. Game Rant. We're regurgitating the same story headline from like earlier this month. Only 15% of Steam playtime in 2024 was dedicated to new games. That's right. Rust. I must increase my Rust. Like these old games that have been out for World of Warcraft. I mean, here's the list. We just looked at the list of my profile. Look at these old games on here. Look at the old games on this list. Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite isn't a new game. Look how many. It's the number one by population. Roblox. Old game. Minecraft, old game. League of Legends, old game. Counter-Strike, old franchise, new version. Sims 4, old game. Rocket League, old game. These are the top games by population globally on the PC market. There's the list for consoles is hard to accrue, so Newzoo doesn't really offer that type of information. But this is one of their free lists. And this list has always been like this. These games that are the top have been here for like fucking years, like well over several years. So yeah, that's why this exists. That's why most people spend most of their time in familiar games. They're just done well. The Team Fortress 2 comic has released its long-awaited final issue. What? I don't care. I never even know it existed. Sega considering launching game subscription service similar to Netflix. Fucking cash grab. Balacho Peggy rating controversy explained. So the developers have been increasingly vocal, more so since their statement made during the Game Awards from the stage, which just echoed things they've been saying over the past several months about their Peggy rating. So this is a gambling game, but it's not gambling. There's gambling in like Rust. Rust has gambling in the game. It is a piggy egg team, but still, there's no real money gambling. Meanwhile, it's the developers have pointed out other large industry hit games with real money trading in them and gambling that are rated for 3-year-olds. That's what the deal is. That's the controversy explained. Black Ops 6 and Warzone players fed up with cheaters and want this change. Yeah, we hear this like once a year. I don't care. Play a different game, you fucking mindless fucks, and get off controllers, you dicks. Forget AAA this year. All I wanted to do was optimize my conveyor belts and satisfactory. Yeah, and that's the sentiment we just talked about, how that's why the majority of gamers are playing the same games that they've been playing for years and not playing any new games hardly. Yeah, new games have big sales, are making big numbers, and selling a lot. But yeah, people are just buying them to check it out and then going back to playing what they've been playing. So I had this fucking idiot on a forum try to say, but Black Myth Wukong, 20 million copies, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, but nobody's playing it. It was released 6 months ago, and it was. Black Myth Wukong did debut on the top 20 list that I just showed you for a mere month. It was like number 20 for a split second in time, and then it was gone. Yeah. Come and gone. Made a little blip on the heartbeat. Blip, 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 gone. You won't even know it existed next year. You can play some Rust. A lot of people playing Rust, and there's a reason why they're still playing Rust. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is up for my news. 1 minute and 1 hour and 12 minutes here, 13 minutes. Try to get through it as fast as I could. And that's really all the news that has occurred since the last time I talked about it. When did I talk about the news last? 2 days ago, the 18th, 19th. So yeah, here you go. We're gonna play some Rust today. I've got some Rust skins to give away. Happy motherfucking holidays. I need to give me refresh my eggnog and rum. What's up, G? I got some peppermint mocha to mix in also if I want. What's up? What's up? And if I can get 5 people to type I join to join my giveaway, I'll show you a picture of my dick. So I'm trying to give away some skins, man. I'm trying to give away some skins, and nobody wants them. Nobody wants to. So how this works, man, I need at least 5 people here to type I join like I just did. If I get 5 people in to populate this list up here, on the top right, I'll add your names to the wheel. This is the skin wheel. I spin this wheel to see what skin I'm going to give away. Here's the wheel with your name on it. If I have at least 5 people, those 5 people's names go onto this list, and I spin the wheel, and one of those people will win one of these skins. But I need people to watch. I need people to type I join. And normally my chat is like set 10-minute follower or subscriber, depending on the platform. But for the purpose of this giveaway, I had set it to 24 hours. And so I'm really, really trying to promote and grow. Just getting to that point where I would like to do so. Making more changes and taking things a little bit more seriously, probably. I think if you guys would ever see a picture of me butt naked, you'd like me and love me. I mean, you'd want to OnlyFans me. And I'm just trying to say that. I'm just trying to help you out. I mean, I'm so goddamn fucking sexy, I'd break the fucking internet. And the only way to convey that to you is to show you a picture of me, but I ain't giving you that for free, baby. You don't get to see that for free. You want some of this? You want some of this? You want some of this? You get none of that for free. You gotta pay for some of this shit. Fuck yeah, you want me to rub this fucking SM58 to my ass cheeks and let it, my bristled, coarse ass hair rub on it for your listening pleasure? I'll do that. You know I used to do ASMR. I used to do some real good ASMR for you. You remember? You guys remember, right? You guys remember? Back in the day. Way back when. Yeah, so we're gonna play some Rust. We're gonna practice flying some minis. I made a little winter lodge on my private server, just messing around. A holiday lodge. What else did I do? Yeah, we'll mess around with that. Maybe we'll play a different game too. I'm not gonna just play Rust. Brighter Shores is calling me. I'm loving that chill game, just to chill out on that. Deadlock, let me play some Deadlock, and let's talk about Marvel Rivals right now. Get my desktop before I do anything else while we're just chatting. And I would love to play Marvel Rivals, but unfortunately, something's wrong. I don't know what's going on, and their support is an AI bot. Let me show you this. Marvel Rivals support. They keep asking for the same information, and I keep giving the same information over and over. So December 20th at 4:35 p.m., I started this conversation. I say the first day I installed Marvel Rivals was the Friday after its release. It played fine. I played several games. When I attempted to play on the days afterwards, I'd get a pop-up saying my GPU had crashed when it hadn't. And my GPU memory would show I have a 12 gigabytes of GPU memory, and it would show it would be maxed out. When attempting to start the game wouldn't even start. And when that happened, the game gives you a pop-up. The launcher gives you a pop-up, not the game, the launcher. The game never started. I followed the instructions the link provided from the launcher and set the launcher to GPU test mode. And when I press continue, it attempts to start, but it only gets to the shader load screen. And then the game either crashes and the launcher crashes, or it crashes my PC. And that happens every time I try to start Marvel Rivals. And so part of the instructions they give you is to upload a file, this diagnosed file. And I did that. There's a little in-game files that you can get to create I guess it's a tool made by the developer to diagnose the game and upload a document to them. So I did that, and I get this automated response, this auto reply. And I'm like, okay, I understand. I understand the reason why there's an automation. I understand all that stuff. So, I had some fun with it. I posted some GIFs. And so this was their response. Dear player, regarding the issue you reported, we recommend that you try the following. Please update to the latest version of the game. And I do have the latest version of the game. It's kind of impossible for me to not have the latest version of the game while I'm playing on Steam. Despite that, I did go and through the Steam app and do things like verify integrity of game files. I even uninstalled and reinstalled the game and cleared all the bullshit registry cached files associated with it before reinstalling it. Took great effort to do that. I'm a savvy PC enthusiast, and I know how to do those things quickly. Step 2 says, please try to upgrade the operating system version. Install the latest version of the graphics driver and try to verify this. Okay, so we already know that the latest version of Windows 11 is not working with video games. We just saw that in the news, and I already knew this. I'm not doing that. That's not the problem here, because all my other shit runs fine. I play a lot of fucking games. They all work fine. Marvel Rivals, they run fine. And I already verified the integrity of the files in step 1 on my own. I don't need to do that in step 2. Step 2 says, please self-check the hardware status and try to clean up the computer software background before playing. I run a fucking tight ship in my computer. As I just said, I am a computer PC enthusiast. I've been maintaining, building, running, updating, and admittedly, I normally do a fresh install on my computer at least once a year, and I haven't done it in at least 3 years because I've been doing some hardcore streaming and recording, and it's time consuming to go and back up all your settings in OBS and in Resolve and all these other applications and things you use with these two softwares, these plugins, and that you you forget about your using sometimes. And because for me, it's just like set it, forget it. I'm just not a power user when it comes to OBS or Resolve. I know enough to get me in trouble, and because I use it regularly, I still remember things, but there's still some things I'm like, oh yeah, I forget. I got to do this because I don't use that shit right. I want to entertain and broadcast. I don't want to do this other shit, which is required. This is some of the stuff behind the scenes that's required that you need to know how to do, unless you got some motherfucker you can pay to do it. So yeah, so please sell. And my shit's running fine. Step 4, they say, when GPU crash occurs, please ensure that the latest version of the graphics driver is installed and try to reduce the operating frequency of the CPU and GPU. They want me to go into my BIOS and tweak my graphics card and my CPU. Now, I'm getting the pop-up saying I have a GPU crash, but my GPU is not crashing. I don't know what the fuck this game is detecting. The game ran fine the first time I played it. I played it for many hours and enjoyed it and was looking for many new hours, more hours to play. But what's going on? Please ensure that the latest version. Yes, you said that in step 3. We've already done that. Plus, I already did it on my own in step 1. You keep saying it. Step 5. If GPU crash still occurs frequently, please check the official website. Game introduction, game guide, enable GPU debug mode. I've already did that in step 1 because you have instructions in step 1. Please provide user ID information and we will assist you. Okay. The UID you get once the game starts. When the game starts, you can see your account and you go to your profile, you right click and you can get your user ID. I can't even get to the point to where I can go get that information. If GPU crash still occurs frequently, please check the official website, game introduction, game guide, enable GPU debugging mode. We've talked about that every step so far. And contact customer service, provide user ID information, and we will assist you in verifying the problem. I can't even get the game to start where I can retrieve my user ID because their instructions to retrieve user ID, it says you got to start the game and go to your in-game picture, right-click, and that's where it's at. The game doesn't even start because it crashes or crashes my PC. Step 6. If you're using a 13th or 14th generation Intel CPU, well, we've already talked about this. I'm already on that, dog. I don't have that problem. I have a 12th gen. Does not apply to me. Step 7. If you are using NVIDIA 4000, I don't have, no, not me. Doesn't apply to me. It's saying that you need to disable DLSS frame generation in full screen mode. I can't even get to the point in game to start the game settings where I could disable that. I can't even, so I can't even get to that point. And so this is their first official response to me. And I go and I give them 1 star, and I tell them, I was like, I've done all that. I'm a gaming PC enthusiast for over 30 years, I tell them. I play many games, as I said. All the other games run fine. Marvel Rivals is the only game that crashes. I can't even start the game to make the settings change that you recommended. Your automated response is depressing, and I gift them with a bot. I knew it was a bot right away. I gave him 1 star. And the auto reply, the same auto reply that was up here. And so it starts, and it goes on, and it continues. They keep asking for the same information. I keep providing them the information they ask for, and they keep responding with the same responses. It's like nobody's even looking or observing the file I uploaded or reading what is being typed, and it's clearly just a bot. And this has been going on nonstop. So when I'm bored, I've been coming here. I meme them, let them know that they're regurgitating. Today I started playing them some songs. I played them some Vince Staples. I played them a gif of me dancing to Vince Staples. Played them some Billy Joel. Pressure! And then I knew I was going to go live, so I started posting some information to my website, my stream. This good song, Adrenaline by the Bastards. It's a good song about getting fucked up because I need to get fucked up to deal with this situation, man. And after I was fucked up, I got me some John Denver going, some Take Me Home, Country Roads. So I'm just advertising myself, man. Yeah. 1 star, negative stars. They don't have any. Is negative stars possible? Let me ask them. Is negative stars possible? Because you be like your mom on my D. You suck. Is negative stars possible? Because you be like your mom on my D. You suck. Yeah. So when I'm bored, that has become my new game. Talking to the Marvel Rivals Discord bot support. It just keeps repeating the same shit over and over and not really resolving anything. Which goes into me talking about my Rust Village and Marvel Rivals. So I thought I would be able to start promoting and playing my Rust Village here going into January ahead of schedule. My original schedule was Spring Break March. And I think I'm going to have to just roll back and stick to that. And that's because I'm having increased PC performances due to me not having done a fresh, clean install on my computer in 3 years. And so going on 3 years now. So that's what I'm going to do in January. I'm going to go through and do a fresh install. I've got backups and images for emergencies and stuff. And I'll keep an image of this just to recover it, just to give myself a repeat. But I super tweak my stuff. And I may make some content about what I'm doing. And I'm a power user of operating systems, and I hate Windows operating systems. It's not what it used to be. And I even make some content about it and some videos and shorts about how Windows 11 is nothing but Windows 7. It's literally, I can go into the control right now. I'll show you. Let's go look. Let's go look. Let's go look. Here's the control panel. You see this control panel? This is from Windows 7. Windows 10 and Windows 11 doesn't want you to come here and use this. They have provided another graphic user interface to operate on top of this, which is supposed to be easier to find and navigate and get to, and it's not. It's just now you have 2 counterintuitive systems doing the same fucking thing. It's just this dumbed down shit to make you... I don't know. I just don't understand it. These are all the pins I have that goes to like some of the deep down stuff that I need to get to. That still looks like Windows 7 stuff, like services and whatnot. Whereas if you bring it up through the Windows 11 or 10 interface, you get this fucking... Oh, there it is. That's not it. I mean, that's a bad example. Audio. Audio is a perfect example. Open volume mixer. This is what the volume mixer looks like for Windows 10 and 11. This is what they want you to use. And all your problems are supposed to be resolved through this little fucking menu here. And this is literally a whole user interface that's operating and running on top of an existing user interface that exists to do this already. For example, here. This is the Windows 7. This has been from Windows XP. This is what it's looked like since Windows XP. This, and this are the same thing. Watch. Here's I'm going to adjust Brave browser right here, and this will go down right here. Watch. You see that? It's the same fucking UIs. You don't need 2 UIs for the same thing. What this is creating more bloat on the operating system and more background resources to run just to do something that you already existed. So Microsoft hasn't had anybody new working for them in a very long time, or any intelligent. It's just some motherfucker doing copy and paste. Just he's probably got some CEO on his ass. I don't understand how to navigate. Well, yeah, so you put it all here, and it's still not any easier to navigate. It's still menus upon menus of submenus getting within submenus and submenus, and that shit's already existed. We called it the control panel, and it was pretty well organized in the fucking control panel. Different ways to look at the control panel, man. I still operate through the control panel. It's existed since Windows 11, man. Check this out. Right here when it says System and Security, you know what this says right here? It says Backup and Restore. And parentheses, it says Windows 7. This is a Windows 11 operating system I have. Windows 11 Pro, and it's talking about Windows 7 settings within the settings of Windows 11 Pro. So you judge for yourself. We got Intel fucking up at CPUs. It can't do anything right. Every update Microsoft makes ever, every major yearly update, it's called the yearly update, and it's released in October. And they want you to have it done by the new year. No. It comes out every October. I am not updating it, whatever it is, because it's always broken. And I know this from having used Windows 11 for many years already. It's just stupid fucks. Just, how do you bitches get a job? How do your stocks are able to maintain? Yeah. There's nobody smart in the industry anymore. And this is because the people working for these jobs are the motherfuckers who were born with fucking smartphones in their hand. Their parents said, here, shove this bitch in your fucking face instead of taking them outside to touch grass at least once a day. That's the problem. Yeah, I'm an old fuck. I don't care what you think about my opinions. It's my opinion. But hey, I guarantee that's part of the fucking problem. Motherfuckers that were using slide rules, the engineers that were still using slide rules that worked for Texas Instruments back in the day, they're the originators of the programs and software we use today. And it's just their code that's been copied and pasted and slaughtered and abused that gets the fucking shit we're looking at now. There's very few. There's still some good, smart people out there, but they get drowned out by the fucking capitalistic designs. Yeah, I'm not going to get into that. I could get into how deep that statement is, but I'm not. I'm going to play some Rust. Definitely want to go fly some minis. I want to show you my little winter holiday lodge. I want to fuck around with a little grow base or something. I really want to have an integrated base. Like have like a little grow room, place for like electrical. So, instead of having to shove everything in. But still be like solo design, but a little more spacious. Been working with shit. I really love circle bases, but it'd be hard to do with putting a full-size planter or something. We'll see. I want to fuck around with that maybe. Yeah, but I had forgotten to log into my other base, and I thought it started decaying and whatnot. And some of those other guys I had befriended, I don't know. Good guys, I guess, but I'm always skeptical these days about organic relationships formed on a game. And that's what the game is about and supposed to do. It's just so many hackers. And Rust has been on sale like 4 times over the past year. And hackers snatch up copies of the game. And so hacking has been a real exaggerated problem because of that. But hey, there's a lot more people playing Rust now than there ever was. It's more popular now than it ever was. And I think Rust is the only game that can say that every year. Rust is the only game in entire incarnation of its existence that can say this year was better than last year. We have more people playing it this year than last year. Not many people can say that. Not many games can claim that. How many games that exist have more people playing it every year? Rust. Rust is the only game that does. I mean, you see other games with strong, stagnant populations that are big numbers, but they're stagnant. They're not growing or going down. They're kind of staying within a range. So, yeah. I'm going to do a bong hit, refill my rum. Come play some fucking Rust. I guess I'll update that shit right now. Shove this in your screen because you deserve it. Here it is. Edit. Rust. I must increase my Rust. Updated. Let's update the kick. Update the TubeUbe. Manually updating. There we go. Let's go ahead and start Rust. Oh, I thought I had it started. Steam. I thought I had my Steam installed. What was I was talking about? Thought I had my Steam going. Come on, Steam. Winter sale. Ooh, Steam winter sale on. I did get me a nice little background for my profile. Try to get dripped out, player. That's it, player. All right. So what's going on in the features store? Let's look at it real quick. Ready or Not. $24. Tactical realistic FPS. Planet Coaster. FC 25. Red Dead. The original. Age of Mythology Retold. Forever Winter. On my list. On my list. Single player online co-op. Co-op. Oh, there's a demo available. Really? Ooh. I mean, I'm afraid if I try to start a new game, it's going to crash me. You're a robot? Playing against other robots? Gunhead Online. Hundreds of thousands of scabs and millions of deaths later. The Forever Winter is growing by the day. It's only up from here. Update is Gunhead is on station. Explore underground. Is it an extraction? Is this an extraction game? It is an extraction game. Can't download it now. I'm fucking streaming. Definitely caught my eye. Maynard Towards, not interested. How much was it? I got a demo. Yeah. Sins of the Solar Empire. Final Fantasy Gazillion and 3. Baldur's Gate, not cheap enough. Tiny Glade. You guys seen Tiny Glade? It's like a little atmospheric building game. You just build shit. He's petting the sheep. It's a little chill, just like atmospheric. Cool game, man. You just build shit. That's it. Over 14,000 reviews, overwhelmingly positive. Doing something right. What else? What else? Dragon Age, the Vilgard. Not interested. This game won so many awards, and I don't even know what this game is. RPG, JRPG, turn-based combat, anime adventure. Yeah, it's won some awards, man. Not even interested. It's not appealing. Who's playing these games? I own Cyberpunk 2077, but you know, I tried to. It's just single-player games. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I refunded the bitch. Stalker 2, Hearts of Chernobyl update. Power Word had a big update. Diablo had a big update. Getting a lot of traction right now. Satisfactory. Frostpunk 2. I haven't even finished playing Frostpunk 1, man. Shit. Fuck you, $35 game. Yeah, I know these games gotta pay bills and stuff, but man, you're in an industry that's drowning in there's like 50 games released every month. Come on. Did I do this already? Game of the year, the 2024 Steam game. Oh, Steam games. Black Myth Wukong, definitely not. Helldivers 2, definitely not. Let's do Stalker 2. I even played it. That's the bad thing about these Steam Awards, man. People doing votes just to get fucking, animated GIFs and shit. Blade and Sorcery. No. This is a ripoff of Dark and Darker, I do believe. Oh, it's VR. Yeah, we'll vote for it. Yeah, it's a VR game. Okay, we'll vote for it. Labor of Love Award. Nothing. There's nothing on here I want to vote for. We'll do Stardew Valley. Best game on Steam Deck. Hades. Better with Friends. Satisfactory. Outstanding visual styles. Neva. Most innovative gameplay award. Stalker 2. Best game you suck at. I'll suck at any game. I'll suck at any game. Dragon Ball. Best soundtrack. Silent Hill 2. Outstanding story. Rich game reward. Mouthwashing. Never heard of it. Sit back and relax award. Tiny Glade. You've unlocked these chat stickers. Yay. Let's view all of the chat stickers I just got because I voted on stuff that I don't give a fuck about. That's why the results don't matter. What else? From my wish list. Let's check my wish list out. Drive Rally, I would never pay for this game. It's a fun little cute demo. Hashtag Drive Rally. I'm not gonna pay fucking $15 for it. Definitely not worth it. Not in the sea of games that are available. 20% off for Baldur's Gate 3. Fuck you, die. The Forever Winter looks very fun and interesting. I'll play the demo. Beamin' Drive. BeamNG Drive. This old game from 2015. Still around. Overwhelmingly positive reviews. Tiny Glade. Overwhelmingly positive reviews. This is it, huh? This is it? For my wish list? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here's my list. Short Trip, $1.79. Little cute game. I talked about it in one of my shows earlier this month. Rekka's on sale for 25% off. Came out in 2024. Beautiful game. It's a survival game. Great story, great effects. I'll probably never play it. Dynamic dungeon editor. I'll probably never buy it. Dead Side, mostly positive, on sale 20%. Foxhole, man, this game comes in out. This is a fun game to play with friends. It's really organized, point and click, crafting and survival warfare game. Ongoing battle never ends. Like Planet Side, remember old Planet Side? Or Helldivers, like Helldivers. It's an ongoing battle, non-stop war. But it's against people. There's no AI. It's been cheaper. It's fun. Dungeon Alchemist, very positive. It's a map maker. All these other games that haven't come out yet. Ooh, Sand. Did Sand do another... they got another playtest now. It ran so crappy last time. It's just like playing Last Oasis. If you play Last Oasis, Sand is exactly the same thing. Wild Shape Map Editor, free demo. Anyways, let's get going on some Rust. I'm gonna refill my drink. Free skins, bitches. I got a friend playing. Oh, the new item store. Is my game freeze? No, what to say. Ooh. Christmas Miracle. No. This looks cool. A Christmas wreath poncho? Candy cane Ioka. Mary Fire AK. A gingerbread double door. Snowman backpack. I want a Santa hat. Santa hats are hard to get. Wrap chest plate and face mask. Rust Christmas double door. Only thing on here that I like is the box. This box matches the door, the skin that I have. The only thing I like is the box. Do I have Garland? I think I already own Garland. Anyways, I'm not going to worry about it. I can do it here. Rust. I don't think I own Garland. I thought I did. Never buy it now. It'll probably be cheaper after the holidays. Meh. anything in the backpack. Meh. Meh. Happy holidays. Oh, that's right. I gotta go to practice helicopter. All right, I'll be back. All right, let's fly some fucking helicopters, dog. What's up? My mini. Oh, my mouse is feeling funky. Ooh, battery low. That's what's going on, dude. Battery's low. Can't fly a mini with a low battery. That dude just stole my mini. Motherfucker. Voila. My profile's not logged in. Why's my profile not logged in? So I hate about you sometimes. New download now? Oh, now? Oh, fuck my life. I'm streaming. Why now? I should have checked before I started streaming. Man, my fucking shit. I think my stream deck crashed. Fucking pain in the ass. Fuck you, Logitech. There it goes. Fuck. Logitech fucking my day up over here. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. You get that in your face for a minute. I'm gonna bring up my personal account on this other browser. We get my mouse unfucked. There we go. All right. Okay. Now we can fly some fucking minis. Crib music. Where we at, crib music? We're gonna bring Christmas music up because these minis get loud. Maybe bring game audio down a little bit. Game audio down a little bit. All right, bitches. Who stole my mini? Fucker. Time for practice. Oh no, I'm out of control. Out of control. What am I doing? Yeah, baby. Oh. I was going to press myself and get right into it. Come on. Much success today on my piloting endeavors. Hang on. I got to take my jacket off. Or my hoodie. I got a hoodie on. Messing up my right arm. Land. All right, we'll go with this other track up here first for a nice little warm-up. Well, that helps. I was in 40-degree FOV instead of 90. Oh, man, who's this guy? Who's this guy? Oh my fucking God, what is my problem? Take your shit. That one's got a custom paint job on it. Check it out. Looks like Tron. All right. Let's get acclimated here. It's been a couple days. Been a couple days. I didn't want to wreck again, so I landed it. Ooh, new one. Just not having a good warm up here. Having a good warm up. Just take it slow, nice and slow. Don't get carried away. Oh, stop, stop. Man, I'm all over the place. Do the big holes first. Warm up on the big holes. Man, your mama got that big hole. Yeah, do a little touch on the ground there. Get a little bump from the ground. Oh, no. Oh. Get overconfident. Going too fast. Overconfident, going too fast. All right, let's try it again. Oh. That was full throttle. You know, too much. Recover, baby, recover. Very sloppy all over the place. Very sloppy all over the place. Just clean it up, clean it up. Clean it up. I don't know why I'm being so sloppy. Don't touch it, don't touch it. I'll switch from rum to coffee for a minute. So these are the same pipe layout that's in the oil rigs. I guess that's why this is here, to practice flying in and out of them. Yeah, this is what the pipes that, under the oil rigs, this is what the pipes look like. All about the mouse. Oh, my tail was hitting. Yeah, this is what it looks like under the oil rigs, man. So you can't fly under there, but it's limited space. My tail was bumping. Come on, get out. Kind of janky. Let's work on our finesse. Let's just focus on finesse. Come on, come on. Maintain. Come on. That's not what I wanted to do. Come on. What's my tail on? All right. Is it big enough to go straight up? No, this way. I want to go straight up. Oh, no. All right, finesse. Finesse. Slow and steady finesse practice. Finesse. Finesse. Oh, baby. Oh, I didn't mean to jump out. I did not mean to jump out. Come here, baby. Did not mean to jump out. Barely. Finesse. Down. Ooh, almost knocked my head off there. Come on, baby. Better. Oh, rotate. I always hit my space button. I don't know why I keep doing that. Come on, baby. Practice, practice. Oh. Where's this guy going? How do you do that? Oh, there's no way I could do that. How did you do that? How do you do that? How are they doing that? I don't even know how to do that. It's like some... Huh. I cannot do that. I do not know how to do that. There's no way I can do that. I can barely fly backwards. There's no way I can fly upside down. There's no way I can fly upside down. I don't even know how those guys do that. All right, we'll just do some grub practice. Some grub practice. Oh, baby. I do not know how to survive those. I'm not an ace. I'm not an ace. So my screen keep going to that. Keep smacking my fucking map button. Like panic mode, smashing my keyboard here. Oh, come on, come on, come on, maintain, maintain, maintain. There we go. There we go. I'm stuck with something. Oh, stuck on something again. This is a steep hill. All right, time to find the train tunnel, I guess. Do some train tunnel training. Damn. I used to be able to fly in the dome way back in the day. Definitely not an ace. Is there a place in here I can land without getting stuck? You can probably land right there. Something more square looking. Down here. Perfect. Voila! Plenty of space. Can land up here too. Oh, don't wreck, don't wreck, don't wreck. Damn.
You hear that? Oh, it's
Water treatment. Ooh, lag. A little bit of lag. Ooh, lag. Woo! I just gotta clean my screen off, man. Just sneezed. Snizzled. It's sliding off. Oh. Oh. You're not allowed to slide off. Recover! Hide my mini, man. Cheeky spots to hide my mini. Come on, mini. Oh, come on. Did that do the trick? Try not to respawn another one. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, where's the valley at? Fly through the valley like Tom Cruise and Top Gun. Oh, man. All right, let's follow the track. Follow the track to the tunnels. High quality crank times of. Oh, there's a. I just noticed what's going on in chat. It was like a what's the word called? Oh my gosh. A trivia question. Oh, damn, man. All right, come on, baby. Gotta find the tunnels. I don't even know how those guys fly upside down. Man, I flew through this fine the other day. Just now, I'm just all nervous and stuff. Ooh. Oops. Oh, that's mill tunnels. I don't want to go to mill tunnel. There's no way out. Bye, Minnie. Can I build on this server? I think I can build it, can I? Can I? Can I do it? Oh. Oh. Damn, I almost had it. Almost had it. More of that. Try that again. Sometimes when you spin like that, it takes you not exactly level. Not pretty, not what I wanted it to do. I'm stuck. Didn't want to fall down the hole. It's pretty hard to do, man. I wonder if I can land a Zerg copter in here. Ooh, lag. That was a lot smoother, a lot better. See, blue. That's military base. Where's tunnels? I want to look some tunnels to get in for my train. Where's that one train tunnel at? Need to get my train tunnel practice in for the day. Come on, baby. And no one wants some free rest skins. I can't believe it. Nobody wants some of this. Nobody wants some of that. You want some of them free rest skins? Huh? Just can't even give shit away these days, man. Oh, here we go. Oh, visually impaired. I thought that was a spot. Is this where it's at? No. Oh, this is the canyon, though. Is this where the canyon starts? The canyon. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Look, the water goes up. I can't go with the water. Oh no. I'm stuck in the water. Can I spawn a mini right here? All right, let's see if I can do it. Oh. Too much. Come on, Tom Cruise. It's a proper dam. Damn it, you get it? Oh, no, come on. I knew that was about to happen. Oh, too much of an incline to spawn. Oh, man. Okay. See, these new cliffs, as you climb up them, that's... Yeah. It's pretty sheer here. Oh, man. Am I going to die? Look at the fish. Where can I spawn at a mini at without having to die? Well, here's an incline right here. It's a pretty flat spot. Oh, I think I can. I think I'll be able to do this. I'll be able to do it right here. Watch. it's not letting me. Come on. Oh, there it goes. Ooh. See if I can do it. Oh, I'm just gonna drown. I'm just gonna drown. Come on, train tunnel. I feel like I just keep retracing my steps and not covering new ground when I keep looking for it. I'm going to have to remember exactly what monument it's by. Like I'm getting close to you, train tunnel. There it is. True test of skill. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. That's what she said. Oh, come on. I'm going to wreck already before you get started. I'm going to wreck before you even get started. Come on, man. Nice and slow. Finesse. Finesse. Nice and slow. No bumping. No bumping. Come on, baby. Don't pat myself on the back yet. Oh, land it. I'm stuck. Oh, okay. This is so bad. What just happened? All right. It's fucking took a fat minute to get myself unfucked there. Come on, man. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Just get level. Finesse. Finesse. Get level. Hover in space. Hover in spot. Hover in place. 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 Don't move. Just hover in place. Just hover in place. Hover in place. Nice and slow. Come on, baby. Come on, don't do it, don't do it, do it. There you go. Overcompensated. I did not fall out. It knocked me off. Yeah, there we go. Unstuck. Oh. Fucking A, man. Fuck. Just drive out. Just drive out at this point. Just drive out. Stuck. Can't even fucking see what I'm stuck on. That was gruesome, man. That was fucking very gruesome. How long have I been showing my fucking map on my screen? Come on, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Sloppy, but Come on, we gotta save it. Okay. Someone's got a jet out there. Okay, here we go. Keep it level. Finesse. Keep it level. Keep it level. Man, I'm a sloppy flyer. Come on, baby. I wonder if I can fly an attack heli in here. Oh, man. I can't even get through the fucking door without bumping shit. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Fucker. That's the way I just came. Fuck it. What am I stuck on? What am I stuck on? Oh my god. Come on. Oh, frustrating. I'm being really frustrated here. Come on, bitch. Just fucking hover. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Come on. Increase sensitivity. Sensitivity is too much. We get used to it. Stop. Stop. No, let's just get out of this cave. Get out of this tunnel. Crank my sensitivity up some. Okay. All right, come on, let's hold it. Don't move, hold. Backwards now. Very sensitive. But when I have it low sensitivity, I have to move my mouse so much more to react to things. Just can't find a happy medium to train my muscle memory. I think that's part of the problem. Just hover, just hover, 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 just hover. Just hover back and forth. Without turning. Without turning. Stop turning. Stop turning. Drifting. Why? Come on, I'm leaning. Jesus fucking Christ, come on. What is my fucking deal today? 2 days ago, I was like, not struggling this bad. It wasn't fucking perfect, far from it, but it wasn't like this. Come on, bitch. Lean. Come on, motherfucker. Get it. Lean. Slow and steady. Finesse. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Finesse. Overcompensating. Come on, too much. Don't hit the ground. Finesse. Finesse it, baby. Come on, baby. Finesse it. Come on, no. Remain control. Good control. Too much. Come on, koalacopters. I want to be a pro like koalacopters. Come on. Why do I keep hitting the ground? Stop bumping. Stop bumping. Stop bumping. Stop. Ah, it keeps getting stuck on something. Fuck, it always does this on the end. Fuck. Jesus fucking Christ. What are you fucking stuck on? See. Oh, fuck this piece of fucking shit. God damn, so fucking frustrating today. Stupid ass fucking server. Overthinking it. Man, why are you going backwards? Fuck. Hover still. What are you clipping on now? What are you clipping on now? What are you clipping on now? You just fucking hover for a second without you clipping on something, please? Oh, I'm having so much fucking trouble today. Fuck, I want to punch my goddamn monitor. Come on, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Come on. Ah! You fucking stupid ass fucking game. Come on. Finesse. There we go. We know how to do this. I don't know what the fucking problem is. It's getting in my head today. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Oop, oop, oop. Come on, baby. All mouse. All mouse. Oh, come on, WASD. We keep on hitting A and D, and I'm not trying to. Come on. What are you stuck on? What are you stuck on? to go that fast. It got stuck on something. You had to accelerate just to get off it. Come on. Come on, we're almost there. We're not going to choke. We're going to fly through this fucking hole. We're going to do this. Come on. Fucking super fucking retarded today. Fucking finally, dude. Go drown some fucking kittens. Fucking frustrating. So fucking frustrating. I'm gonna do it again. Dude, psychologically getting to me, brah. It's getting to me, brah. Thing is, you can't roll in these tracks. You can't, like, use your control and roll easily. And it's like, somehow that it's getting stuck on the tracks, and you can't see where it's getting stuck. It doesn't seem like it should. And you're having to overcompensate by accelerating a lot. When you do, it launches you in a direction you don't want to go in. So the whole point is to not touch anything. It's just so hard. See? It's just I'm stuck on something. I'm stuck already. See? That's part of the problem trying to come flying here. Fuck this piece of shit. I'm not flying in here anymore. You can't touch anything without getting fucking stuck. I wasn't having so much trouble yesterday. Oh, that was fucking annoying. And I keep popping my fucking goddamn map up. Why does my map keep showing up and not staying there, not going away? I mean, I'm not doing anything. Why does it keep fucking doing that? Also annoying me. Should just give my minis for the day. Go carve some ice blocks. Want to go carve ice blocks? Let's go carve ice blocks. Oh, am I stuck? I'm stuck. Man. All right, buddy. You asked for it. No. We're going to do it this way. It spawns it the same way no matter how I'm facing. Oh, I can climb on top of it and get out. Ice blocks. Let's do... Can you get a chainsaw? I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's getting my fucking nerves.